Okay. Okay. Hey, everybody. It's your favorite Martian here. And so this is not a normal thing I would make, but this is something I was looking at because I saw them on. I saw a YouTube video of theirs in my recommended. And I saw them a while back, but I just didn't look into them. But this is, if you haven't seen this, you are in any way knowledgeable on stuff like this, you are gonna throw a fit. You're gonna have a freak out. So grab a clean diaper and grab your orange juice and try not to reach through the screen. 'Cause here we go. Okay. This is DKOldies. They are a website that they buy and sell used video games, and they refurbish, and it's a small business. It's like a family-owned thing, I guess. Oh no, it's not. I read family and thought it was family-owned. It's not, but it's virtually a mom and pop shop. It's fucking not. So I just want to point out a couple of things I saw, and I'm not going to talk about everything. And that's because I want to preface this by saying I'm not a retro game collector at all. I mostly play games on Steam. When I was little, I had a bunch of consoles. I still have a Switch. I just don't ever use it. And then I have an N64 with I think 5 or 6 games, and then a GameCube with 20 tops, 25 or maybe. And they're all the games that I wanted. So your Zelda, Mario, Smash, stuff like that, like Banjo-Kazooie, and a couple old favorites. But for the most part, I have not the biggest grasp on all this, right? However, I've been to a lot of stores looking for these games that I wanted because some of them are a little tougher to find. So I have seen my fair share of prices. So I want to talk about some of these. And I'm sure somebody who sees this is going to have a lot more knowledge on this and find this far more outrageous. But, okay, I'm going to get started and stop talking about it. First off, just this right here alone is out, I can't even comprehend this. So I did not buy my N64, right? It was a gift. However, I'm 100% confident that the very nice person who bought it for me did not pay at the least $254. And I know for a fact they did not buy it for $300. That did not happen. And I will say they got it with one controller and 2 games. They did not get the other controller, and I don't know where they got it, but I don't think they got it from here. But I know they did not pay this much. And I also don't know if they use this as a sales incentive. I know places do that. Because you are going to be hard pressed to find a game. Look at his fucking face. You're going to be hard pressed to. I don't want to see it. You'll be hard pressed to find a game that does not say that. It doesn't say a crossed out price and then the discounted price. But anyways, okay. So I don't know how much this was when I got it. However, it was not this. I know that. This is highway fucking robbery. This and this. This one too. But I think people can be gullible enough to buy an NES for this much. But it is still highway robbery. A Wii, like I said, not sure if that's real. But if that is, holy shit. That's I don't even think a Wii new in the box would be that. I really don't. Maybe this. You'll see like a Wii at like a yard sale for $10, maybe. Also, two of like the most common games. The essentials for running the console, and then 2 Wii remotes and 2 nunchucks. No way. No way. Absolutely not. This right here, like I said, I think some people would get suckered into this because it's so old. They'd be like, oh, it's super retro. But go to any retro, and I'll guarantee this is refurbished. This isn't new. This is refurbished. This is not new. Oh, look at that. You saved $10. No. This is a run-of-the-mill NES with 3 Mario games that are not the hardest to find. You can find these on eBay, or like I said, at a retro game store. And you will find an NES at a retro game store with the cables and a controller for $80, $90. I mean, really, in the best condition. And if you don't care about that, go to a damn pawn shop, dude. You'll find it for $40. Okay, but look at this. You can get what? Oh, okay. So it doesn't even fucking come with an original controller. You have to add it on for 20. What the fuck? Okay, I'm about to, guys. I'm turning into a bit of an angry video game nerd right here. And then if you want to add AV to HDMI, it's 25. Okay, so for like the pretty much bare essentials to have a authentic, I'll say, authentically complete game, a Nintendo Entertainment System starter pack, you're paying $300. That's like in box. Maybe not with the games, but that is in box. And this is a it's not even this. It's a refurbished. And I have seen, by the way, a lot of people get their consoles with scratches or dings or like cracks in the plastic. So I wouldn't even count on a refurbish. It's more like a reselling. Now this right here is the one that caught my eye because I do like the GameCube a lot. And holy fucking shit. Let me walk you through how much I got mine for, okay? I got mine for, and I will say it's not the greatest condition, but it is practically refurbished. I mean, the guy got it and he cleaned it out so it worked and everything. And I got mine for $80. This right here, this thing for $80, and he threw in a controller with it too. And they all work perfectly fine. All I had to do was clean off the reader for the disc reader, and that was it. And that didn't cost me any money. It cost me a fucking Q-tip and isopropyl. So yeah, you're getting scammed on that just off the bat. Second of all, yet again, it does not come with original controllers. It comes with 2 just repro controllers that it doesn't really tell you about. I mean, imagine you're a mom trying to buy this for Christmas, right? You go through this, you go, what the fuck is all this? I don't know. Add to cart. You just paid $339 for a fucking GameCube, and then these that you could get for like $10 a piece at I don't know, anywhere. And I'll say this: I got 2 original games with the original cases. I got Animal Crossing and Wind Waker. Now, yeah, maybe they're not as sought after as these right here, but I got those both for $50 even as a bundle with the manuals. In fact, I would say that the Animal Crossing case I have is like literally the most perfect condition. It almost looks unopened. This is not you paying an extra price for like the high end. Oh, by the way, before we get into that, let's just. So if you want 2 original black controllers to match your black console, that's $50 right there. So you're paying. Well, let's add on. Well, we want to put it on new TV, right? $400 fucking dollars. $410 fucking dollars for 2 games, a GameCube, the essential cables, and 2 original controllers, and it's refurbished. That's like I said, that's in the box prices. I'd say more, and it's refurbished. So this is not an example like someone might say, "Oh, you're paying a higher price to get a higher quality product." No, you're not. You're paying a higher price because you're fucking stupid. You're just dumb. You don't know how to use eBay. You don't know how to go to a store. You don't know how to look in like a pawn shop or any sort of store like that. You are just being, you'd be retarded by this. You have to be that far off. And this is not even where the end. I want to look into a little more. Just can I just see their full catalog or something? Or do I have to? Can I see like more? Yeah, okay. Let's look at some more fucking deals. Oh, stock is limited. A PS2 for $184 is insane. With a controller. You know what I'm gonna bet? Yep, not original. You gotta pay $30 fucking dollars for that. So yeah, $214 for a PS2, which is like the fucking AK-47 of consoles. These are everywhere. You can probably check under your bed or like dig a hole in your yard and you'll find one. Everyone had one. Saddam Hussein had one. In fact, he had like 500 because he was going to build like a nuke out of them or something. So, yeah, that's insane. And, that's actually a cut down from the $219 you were already going to pay without the original controller. Paper Mario for the GameCube for $114. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know as much about that, but I just guarantee you can go on and find this for at least a little bit cheaper on eBay. And also, you got to consider shipping too. Oh, you're saving. Holy sh! Okay, so originally it was $169. Oh, but if you. What? No way. Oh my God! What? Okay. So, is that like part of the deal that you can order it separate from? No, it's not, because you still save. Okay, is this how it is with every game? Because now there's something else I can talk about. Probably not for this one, right? Yes! That's insane! Okay, well, you are definitely, now that I say it, you are definitely better off and going to eBay or anywhere to get this game or any other game. Because if you want the case, if you want the case, and then I'm sure some like shitty, like half-assed, limp dick fucking DKOldies custom cover art, you got to pay $114. Well, you do save $50 from the original sale, so remember that. If you want the original game art, that's tacking on some. You want the manual too? $140. eBay. I mean, seriously, or any outlet like this. You could drive if you don't have any like great retro game stores or like buy and sell game stores in your town. You can go like, I don't know, a town over. You'll find something. You will. They're everywhere. That's insane. Here's a Wii. Again, that's like the AK-47 of consoles too. And $119. I bet you could go to a yard sale get it for like a bag of peanuts. Seriously. Okay, I guess that's pretty good. Yes, and what's crazy is some of these aren't bad. Although I am forgetting that if I want the original everything, still gotta. I mean, it's just so insane to me that they would separate that and not even really have it readily apparent to you. Oh my god, that's so crazy. $164 fucking dollars. This too, the fact that it's. I mean, I know it's a platinum GameCube. I guess although I don't even think those were. Yeah, that was like a North America exclusive or something, right? That's not like the Final Fantasy one. That's like the North American GameCube, or either that or the black one. Anyways, $115, and you still got to get a platinum controller, and if you want that, that's $209. I mean, seriously, keep in mind what I said. I got my GameCube that works. Like, and it's pretty. It doesn't. There's no like scratches, and there's like nobody took a shit on it before I bought it. Like it works for $80. 2 games were $50. Controller came with it. Sorry, I don't want to make this too long because I know I'm not doing anything, but I have to. Like, I'm so entranced by this. And yeah, like I said, some aren't even that bad. Yeah, like some things are not terribly priced. I mean, of course, you got to take into account shipping. Oh, I mean, Melee for $80, and obviously that's not with $100 for Melee. SNE. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is fucking insane. That's $350. Okay, one of my local stores that I use, you can get this for $80. You can get that for $80. I don't know if it comes with 2 controllers, but that's a far cry from $344. And you can get Mario World easier than that. And plus, if you do get a controller, it will be original. You're not going to get some shitty, like, Chinese knockoff of it. Oh, I guess that page wasn't saved on the fucking Wayback Machine. I guess none of these are. There we go. Okay, that's weird. I want to look for just a little bit more. What if I do high to low? I'll look for one that I know. Mega Man 7? I didn't even know that. See, some of these I don't know are all that collectible. I still think that's crazy. I mean, what's even if I don't know something is that collectible, right? I know because I've seen these. You can get them for better prices in certain places. This one right here in particular, I have seen it for this price before, right? However, adding all of this together, since you're only going to get the fucking, like, probably like some shitty PS2 case with that guy's dumb fucking mug smiling at you on the cover of it until you pay this extra money, is crazy. I saw this for a little bit cheaper than this at a game store, and it had everything that went in it. And then I saw another one that was, I think, $400 something, or a little bit like over $400. Never fucking opened. It was like shrink wrapped. I mean, this is insane to me. Oh my god. That shit's working me up. I'm the irate gamer. What the hell? Look at these prices. Yeah, man. I don't know. Seen this definitely for a better price. Want to see if I can find like a yeah. Oh, did I just see one a second ago? Yeah. Holy no. Okay, no. Because I have seriously seen these in like at like a video game store, right? In great condition. Because, you know, pawn shops, you know, they tend to have a little less knowledge in that area. That's what these stores are for. And I've seen these for much lower than that. And I'm pretty sure they came with like Halo or something, like some game. That is out of this fucking world. Okay, yeah, and some of these games you have to like they're not that bad, but then of course you got all these these variables, and you also got to pay for shipping. See, that's what's these. Some of these seem like fine prices for like going into a store and seeing it, but I like with shipping. Oh my god. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, I really don't even know what else to look at. I guess I could see what a PlayStation 1 would be. Because I've seen these for dirt fucking cheap. Okay, yeah, at least that's a little better. Definitely not $100 for a PS1. I've seen, yeah, okay, that's much more reasonable, except it doesn't come with a controller. But I have definitely seen these dirt fucking cheap. Super cheap. Let's see about Sega. Oh no, I kind of want to see a Dreamcast. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of gonna be saying, if I go on for much longer, I'll just be saying the same thing. But I just think it's fucking $70 for Sonic Adventure. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there are 100%. There are stores online that you can find that are not the DKOldies that are fine and work, and I would still recommend getting it locally because you're always going to get a better price like that, unless it's just some asshole like hoarding old games or something that is trying to trick people. But like, let me see if I can find this last example. Yeah, right here. Holy Lord, dude. Gotta add the basic requirements to be a retro game tax. Okay. And then shipping, and then... Okay. Now, this is utterly insane to me. I bought this locally, right? And this is just another anecdote to say buy your things local, because you will always get a better price. And there's a funny story of how I got this too. I like when I was I went around looking for this because I wanted to buy it in person. Mainly it's just like a personal journey thing. I went to a couple of pawn shops looking for it after I exhausted, video game stores, and they never had it. Except there would always be someone that's like, "Hey, I know this one guy. If you're looking for retro games, you might have it." I was like, "Okay." So I would get his number, and as I was like going to more stores, I kept hearing about some guy, and I thought maybe it was all just a bunch of different friends they had, but no, it was this one dude, one guy that has like an underground railroad of games. Anyways, I got in contact with him. Why the fuck is my F1? Okay, that's weird. But I got in contact with him, and I went to go meet him, and he had this, right? Game, case, actual cover art, not just DKOldies, and the manual. Nothing was wrong with the case. Got it. It was like $119. Simply put, buy locally. And I'm sure that this fucker right here is not like a terrible human, but these are, I don't know who, if he's like making these prices, shame on him, for real. That's ridiculous. Because he's basically scamming whoever. whoever. Oh, look, okay. You know what? That's cool. Free shipping with orders over $10. That's cool. Still, all of this stuff you can get cheaper anywhere. Yeah, that's all I can say. And I have heard, by the way, that they've gotten better, but some of these things, like, come on. Seriously? No. Yeah, alright, well, final message to the world. Shop locally. Do something like that. At the very least, you're supporting an actual local business as opposed to this, like, fucking conglomerate. Okay, well, see you guys soon. I'm gonna play more of that Smoochy Come Home game. I just finished it and uploaded it, and I wasn't sure if many people were interested, so I was thinking about maybe another game. I know I promised, but I don't know how many of those people were counting on a promise. So anyhow, if you enjoy this, rate 5 stars. If you get tired, pull over, call me. Love you. All right, good night.